Good day, grade 11 students. Once again, I am Teacher Gary. I know guys, nahihirapan na kayo, but then keep on fighting. Walang susuko, okay? Push, push, push lang tayo kasi good news is malapit nang matapos yung 4th quarter natin. So, konting push, konting kembot na lang, patapos na tayo. Okay, so we are now in week 5 and week 6, quarter 4, and our topic is yan, prepare and present gato, tort, and cake. So, yun yung mga bagong kaalaman na pwede ninyong matutunan. I know, mahirap yung walang face-to-face, but then you're doing a great job, guys. Keep it up. Push, push, push pa rin tayo. So, as we go on further, we're going to discuss the different learning objectives. First one, we have select, measure, and weigh required ingredients for gato, torts, and cakes. Our second objective is use appropriate tools and equipment for gato, torts, and cakes. Before we start with our discussion, I prepared an activity entitled Yummylicious. Okay, so what you're going to do is huhulaan lang ninyo kung anong bake shop yung mga nasa picture. Okay, so let's start with the first one. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And the answer is Cookie House. Very good for those who got the correct answer. Next, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And the correct answer is Red Ribbon. Very good for those who got the correct answer. And the last one in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And the correct answer is Goldilocks. Okay, so yung mga nakita ninyong mga business establishments, guys, those are the different businesses wherein sila yung may mga pinaka-in-demand na products when it comes to gato, torts, and cakes. Maybe in the future, you will become one of them. Okay, so tiwala lang sa sarili. Okay, so let's start our discussion by guessing kung ano yung nakikita ninyong picture. Is that gato? Is that a tort? Or is that a cake? Okay, and the answer is that is a gato. Okay, so when we say gato, these are rich cake, typically one containing layers of cream or fruit. So kapag meron kayong nakita na ganiyang klase ng pastry products, of course, tinatawag natin yun na gato. Okay? Okay, so next one we have tort. Okay, so how are we going to define tort naman? Ano naman yung iba? Or what is the difference between a gato and tort? Okay, so when we say tort naman, it is a cake made with many eggs and often grated nuts or dry breadcrumbs and usually covered with a rich frosting. So yun yung pinagkaiba ng a tort to a gato. Okay, so let's move on with the third one, which is the cakes. So when we say cake, it is an item of soft, sweet food made from a mixture of flour, shortening, eggs, sugar, and other ingredients baked and often decorated. Okay, so yun naman yung tinatawag natin na cake. So the difference only with the gato and the tort is that yung frosting nila. Okay, so let's move on with our learning objective 1, which is selecting, measuring, and weighing required ingredients for gato, torts, and cakes. So let's start it first with gato. Okay, so I decided to pick chocolate gato for the gato recipe. Okay, for the ingredients, you will be using for this sponge 250 plain chocolate, 175 grams butter, it should be softened, 175 gram caster sugar, 5 eggs beaten, 125 grams self-raising flour, and 2 tablespoons brandy or milk. And for the icing, you will be using 175 grams dark chocolate, 75 grams butter, 75 ml double cream, and for the decoration, chocolate shavings curls or grated chocolate. Okay, so yun yung mga pinaka-common na ingredients for a gato recipe. For the tort, I picked the easiest one, which is the Easy Chocolate Tort. Okay, the ingredients are the following: 8 ounces unsweetened chocolate roughly chopped, 1 cup unsalted butter, 5 large eggs, 1 cup granulated sugar, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, 1 tablespoon all-purpose flour, 1/4 teaspoon salt, and for serving ice cream and chocolate. So as simple as that, diba, napaka easy. And there are lots of gato torts and cakes that na hindi na kailangan gumamit ng oven. And for the cake, ito na yung pinakamadaling gawin, which is the basic vanilla cake. And the different ingredients to be used are the following: 2 sticks unsalted butter at room temperature plus more for the pans, of course, 3 cups all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 1 1/4 cup sugar, 4 large eggs at room temperature, 1 tablespoon vanilla extract, and 1 1/4 cups whole milk or 3/4 cup heavy cream mixed with 1/2 cup of water. O, diba? Napaka dali lang yung mga ingredients na pwedeng gamitin natin. Okay, for our learning objective 2, using appropriate tools and equipment for gato, tort, and cakes. The different baking tools that you can see on the picture are not new to you anymore, right? Since we already tackled them into our previous discussions, guys. So for number 1, we call that one again as your weighing scale. Number 2, measuring spoons. For 3, dry measuring cups. 4, liquid measuring cups. Number 5, whisks and rubber scraper. 6 is your dough mixer. 7, your rolling pin. 8, cake turntable. 9, baking sheets. 10 is your microwavable glass pan. Number 11 is your cooling rack. Number 12, that is your muffin pan. And the last is your baking pan. So, ganun lang siya kasimple, di ba? And then, ayan yung mga pinaka-common na baking tools wherein pwede nating gamitin for your gato, tort, and cake. And that ends our discussion. Once again, I am Teacher Gary, your bread and pastry production subject teacher. Thank you and may God bless us all.